Utah Valley Capoeira, and today I'm showing you how we teach people to do the move called Raiz, or what some groups call Meia Lua Reversão or Coluna. Let's get started. Really, the most important thing you need to learn how to do in order to land this move is this one-armed bridge where I keep my hips out the entire time, both on the way down and the way back up. I suggest practicing this 10 times each side every day until you're really comfortable with it and can stand up with your hips kept out the entire time, not bending at your waist. If you can't do this when you touch the floor yet, go ahead and grab a few pillows or a chair that's a little higher up and work your way down until you're strong enough to be able to touch the floor with your hips out when you stand up. Since you're doing this exercise to build up strength, it's super important that you don't allow yourself to bend at the waist to stand up ever. So first off, I think I should explain there's two ways people generally do this. One is around the side of their body and one is more over the top. I am not very flexible, and so I end up kind of going over the side or towards a diagonal. Over the top takes a lot of shoulder flexibility. This is how I do mine. Let's do it step by step. I found having a line on the ground really helps you understand how to do this move. So you're going to set up your Meia Lua and put your hands right on that line that you just found on the ground. As you kick over, what's most important is that you get both feet on the other side of the line. Once you land, you're going to use this moment to practice standing up with your hips out, and then you can turn back forward facing your opponent. When you do this move, the hand that is by the back leg is going to be coming up off the ground as you land. I'll explain in troubleshooting later why this is important. And as a friendly reminder, don't ever stand up like this. Now once you've practiced this for a little bit, you may find yourself stuck in this position and just not quite able to stand up. Sometimes it's because you're far away from your hand and you end up scooting your hand close to stand up. So in order to land it correctly, you're going to have to get your feet to land closer to your hand. At this point, it's really just a matter of practice. I prefer my students go slow like this and work their way up. Instead of using power to get them through their moves, they can focus on their technique. Keep working on it this way and eventually you can land it on your one foot. People tend to turn this into an algae costa by putting all their weight on both hands and not picking up that second hand. This often keeps people from flipping their hips over correctly. As a quick review, it's my back hand by my kicking leg that I'm going to lift off in order to flip my hips over like I would in an algae French. Another issue people have is they will not pick up their base leg high enough when they try and jump across for their Raiz. And yet another problem is some people will want to keep their hips down because it feels more safe and then try to flip over after they've already landed. To fix these issues, I would suggest overextending your kick and allow your hips to start already turning over before jumping with your base leg around past your hand and then standing up with hips out. Thanks you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe to Utah Valley Capoeira. We'll be posting more videos, and if there are any tutorials that you would like to request, please leave it in the comments below, or if you have any questions, you can do that as well. Thanks so much, and as we say in Utah Valley Capoeira, macaco out!